freed and alive after 5 hours of digging. This elderly man's legs were buried, his arm broken and pinned down.
The man started shouting and he was buried down into his house, but not very down on the top. So we were able to see them and we rescued him.
Just one of the dozens caught as their house collapsed in the dead of night. An entire hillside in the town of Amatrice in the province of Rieti was flattened in seconds. Rescuers have pulled dozens out alive, but the earthquakes consumed many lives. In nearby Accumoli, teams freed this man after being buried for 9 hours. Elsewhere, rescuers raced to find signs of life in a building home to a family of 4.
In that room there are the father, the mother and the 2 children, aged 8 months and 2 years. We hope we can still pull them out alive.
The earthquake struck at 3:30 in the morning, shaking a wide belt of central Italy. The Italian Prime Minister's promised a swift response.
The government's committed to not leaving anyone, no family, no community, no neighbourhood, to face this alone. Let's get to work in the next hours. We can continue to pull survivors out of the rubble and we can return hope to that land.
At first light, the full scale of the damage became clear. Survivors could hear voices under the debris.
I've seen the body of one victim, the poor person just over there. I heard people calling out, asking for help. But in this condition, what could I do? I've been to the centre and it's all rubble.
The quake, followed by dozens of aftershocks, could be felt 170 kilometres away from the epicentre in the capital, Rome. Many small villages and towns in the regions of Umbria and Lazio are without power. Memories of the last major quake in L'Aquila 7 years ago are still fresh in the minds of many Italians, a disaster that killed more than 300 people. Across the region, relief efforts are in full swing. It's now a race against time to find any more survivors.